Now we want to register users, so I'll change this hello function to register function. I'll change it to the routes also, and I'll change the method here to a post request, and the path will be API/register. So we want to register a user. We need also to create a user model. So I'll create here a directory, models, and inside I'll create a new Go file, user. Now I will create a user struct. So to declare a struct, we have to declare it like this: type user is a struct. And if you used other languages, struct is similar to a class. So inside the struct we can add the properties of the user, so the user can have an ID as an unsigned integer. First name is a string, last name is a string, email is a string, and a password which is a string. So these are the first values of a user, and this is how we create structs. Now let's use it to our auth controller. So first, to create a user here, let's import the models, and to create the user variable is equal to this user models dot user struct. And to return this user, we have to call not send string but now JSON, and we'll pass the user here. So this is our register function for now. Now we can set the variables for the user in two ways. So we can set here directly the first name, John. Also we can set it like this: user last name is equal to Doe. So these are the two ways that we can set the value. Also make sure to always add a comma here, because Go will automatically add a semicolon in every line of our code, and when it sees this, it will think that is one line, and it will add this semicolon here, which it causes an error. So if we put a comma here, it will think that this belongs to this code, so it will add the semicolon here where it belongs. Also, that's why the functions have curly brackets here, because if we put it here, it will throw on an error, because it will think that the semicolon will be added here. So keep in mind that. Now let's test this register function. So to test it, you have to download the Postman. So this software will help us send requests. So let's send a post request to HTTP localhost port 8000/API/register. Send the request. Cannot post, that is because let's restart the server, and as we can see, we created our users. So we didn't create it actually, but we set the first name and the last name, and the other values are set as a default value. So the strings are empty string and the numbers are 0. So this is how we create and manipulate structs.